everyone and welcome. Today's road trip is going to take us to a very popular Central Florida beach, Cocoa Beach. I'm traveling pretty light today. Don't have to bring much for this adventure. Inside here we have a boogie board, a beach blanket, a cooler with water and dry snacks, and a change of clothes. That is all we need for today's adventure. So what are we waiting for? Let's pull the doors, drop the top, and go have some fun. Cocoa Beach is a very popular beach for those who live in the Orlando area, mainly because State Road 528, also known as the Beach Line, aka the B Line, makes this beach very accessible to those who live in the Orlando area. From Universal Studios, it is about a 60-minute drive, and from the Disney World area, about a 70-minute drive. And because it is so close to the tourist area, Cocoa Beach is the beach I most often recommend to those visiting. Now, the West Coast beaches, such as St. Pete Beach or Clearwater Beach, those are very nice beaches, but it's going to take you twice as long to get there. I will show you those beaches in future road trip videos. However, today is all about Cocoa Beach, the basics, the beach, the pier, and Ron Jon surf shop. And there it is, right in front of us, the Cocoa Beach Pier. To park here is $20, but it is the park closest to the pier. Personally, I usually park down by Ron Jon surf shop, which is about a mile away, but I thought for ease of you guys to find the pier, I would park here. Okay, who wants to help me unpack and carry this stuff down to the beach? Now that we're here, let's go make a primitive campsite. When I'm done setting up that primitive campsite, I'll come back up here and show you everything. There it is. That's my primitive campsite for the next 2 or 3 hours. There's the beach, and off in the distance, we can see a Disney cruise ship out there. I am anxious to hit the water, however, I forgot my sunscreen in my glove compartment. So we have to go back to the Jeep, let me get my sunscreen, and since I'm there, I might as well show you the pier. And then I'll get in the water. If you're visiting Disney World or Universal, you didn't pack a tent or an umbrella or beach chairs. Not to worry, you can rent them here. All these blue umbrellas you see here, and like this big blue tent, you can rent that. So right here by the pier, you have Rosenberry's Rentals. 2 chairs and an umbrella is $30. Just the umbrella is $20, chair is $10. The lounge is $10. You can also rent some surfboards, a longboard, short boards. 1 hour is $10, a half a day is $20. And boogie boards, 1 hour, $5, half day, $10. Also the volleyballs, $5 an hour. Cash only, guys, cash only. Let me be clear, I mentioned the volleyball rental. That is just for the ball. The courts, you don't have to rent, but maybe you didn't pack a beach volleyball. You'd have to rent that. Rosenberry is this blue section, right by the lifeguard stand and very close to the pier. There is another section, this yellow section, also offers rentals for umbrellas, chairs, and canopies. The yellow section and the blue section, very, very close to the pier. I've got downs as long as it's not against Maverick and Goose. I'll take on the Iceman though. Okay, here's the pricing for the yellow section. 2 chairs and umbrella, $10 for an hour, $25 for a full day. 4 chairs and a canopy, $75 for full day. Surfboards, $20 will get you 3 hours, $40 a full day. And then the boogie boards, $10 for 3 hours or $20 for the full day. Rafts, $10 for 3 hours, $20 for the full day. Of course, if you packed your surfboard and brought it on the plane, you don't need to rent. But for those of you who pack light and didn't bring your boards, you can rent them here. Here is the shower station. Rinse off that salt water. I love these signboards. Orlando, 59 miles away. New York City, 1,097 miles away. Okay, let's explore the pier. Restaurants, bars, shops, fishing. No better place to start than at the beginning. Look over here, a visitors information center. So at this visitor center, you can get any type of ticket you need for Central Florida or here at Cocoa Beach. They even sell discounted theme park tickets. So rather than buying your theme park tickets at the gate, maybe just get off that cruise ship, pull over here, hit the beach, buy your Disney tickets or Universal tickets here. But they also offer all types of little excursions, jet skis, the helicopter rides, casino cruises, go-karting, kayaking, mini golf, Kennedy Space Center. Any type of ticket you need for Central Florida, they will sell it here at the Cocoa Beach Visitor Center. I believe you can also buy tickets from here online. So for information on pricing, just visit tickets2you.com. Check out all the pricing they have for all these fun excursions. I may be doing some in the future. As soon as we enter the pier, the first thing we have is a Nathan's hot dog stand. Hot dogs, ice cream, snacks, drinks. I'm tempted, but I want to show you something more exciting than just a hot dog and mustard only. As soon as we step foot on the pier, of course we have a directory of all the different bars and restaurants and shops here. I'll tell you right now, I like the name of the Ricky Tiki Tavern and then Trader Rick's Marketplace, among others. Let's go up the pier and check it all out. Also, you have these plaques with a little bit of Cocoa Beach history on them and Port Canaveral history. The Pier Shop, kind of your basic type of gift shop. You can get t-shirts and hats and sunscreen and sunglasses and water shoes, anything you would need for the beach or just to remember your time at Cocoa Beach. Any type of little tchotchke souvenir items you'll find here at the Pier Shop. In fact, see how these t-shirts are all folded to show the graphic? That's done with one of these flip and folds, and I own one of these. This is how I do my t-shirts. Moving on down the pier, we have the Boardwalk Bar. Right there with an ocean view. Specialty cocktails are $9.95. We'll see if I try one later. This is my favorite informational board, Cocoa Beach throughout the years. My favorite little factoid, the TV show I Dream of Jeannie. We all know this. It was about an astronaut and a genie that lived in Cocoa Beach.
Appetite's good. I could eat a horse. Hey, what are you doing? Shoo, shoo.
Another look at the beach section from the pier because we're about to go to the part of the pier that heads over the water. All right, we've made it to the other side. We're gonna head towards the Ricky Tiki Tavern. I love the name, I love it. All these tables and umbrellas you see here, they're for the public. You don't need to order someone's food, the Ricky Tiki Tavern drinks or some other bar or restaurant. You can just sit here if you want. Cocoa Beach, kind of known for surfing. Surfing to the right and surfing to the left. Let's go check out the left side. Oh, let's watch this guy first. Old school surfer, there he goes, yes. Here's the left side of the pier, surfers. I have to be honest, I kind of think this is the local side. The right side's for tourists. These guys look more local. They're way more tenor than people on the other side. Oh, and off in the distance, I just saw a dolphin go by. I missed it. I was focusing on the surfers. And at the very end of the pier, I love this tavern, the Ricky Tiki Tavern. I love it. Get yourself some cocktails and drinks out here. Watch the water, watch the surfers. You could even, way off there, a cruise ship, the Disney cruise ship. More umbrella and chair rentals over there. And off in that direction would be Kennedy Space Center. And I was just kidding. I don't know if left side's locals, right side's for tourists. I don't know, I was just making that up. Try either side when you're visiting. Just saying, if you get to the left side and you see some nasty looks, move on over to the right side of the pier. Just in case you needed a sign to know this, jumping off the pier is prohibited. And now let's grab something to eat on the pier inside of Pelican's Bar and Grill. inside the Pelican Bar and Grill. They did ask if I wanted to sit outside, but I'll be outside enough today. Let's enjoy some air conditioning. I did get a table by the window though. The menu includes appetizers, soups and salads, handhelds, and entrees. I can see right away there's a coconut shrimp entree. That's what I'm getting. And there it is, coconut shrimp and fries. Let's see how we like this. Rick's quick food review of the Pelican Bar. Coconut shrimp. I've been on a coconut shrimp run. That one not bad, especially for like 15 bucks. Pretty good. The little sauce they had was good, so no complaints on that. And that's the Cocoa Beach Pier. Let's go have some water fun now. We've made it back to the campsite and no one stole our stuff. Good. Now it wasn't supposed to rain today, but off in the distance there, I'm a little concerned. Hopefully this just means bigger waves for the boogie board. All right, there's the boogie board with the GoPro all set up on it. So we'll put away the Canon camera here and give you some cool GoPro shots, I hope. Water feels good, not too cold. Oh boy, the wind is really picking up. Hopefully you're not getting a lot of wind noise on the microphone right now, but a couple things to talk about before we leave the beach and head to Ron Jon's. We will come back. We'll come back to Cocoa Beach. A lot of fun excursions you can do in the area, such as jet skiing. You can even charter a fishing boat, do some deep sea fishing. We may do that the next time we come here. That might be the next thing we do here. But for now, we're done with the beach and the wind. Let's go to Ron Jon Surf Shop. Before we leave the Cocoa Beach Pier, I just want to point out to the left, just to the left, Trader Rix Surf and Beach Rentals. Also beer, wine, ice, and snacks. Get it all at Trader Rix. Okay, let's hop in the Jeep just a mile down the road, Ron Jon Surf Shop. And we made it. Like I said, it's just a mile down the road. Let's go inside and check it out. Ron Jon Surf Shop, one of a kind. I believe this is the world's largest Ron Jon. Let's go check it out. Right out front, we have a statue for Kelly Slater, considered to be the world's best ever surfer. Here you can see all the world championships he's won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I believe that's a record. Cool little PT Cruiser out front. That looks like one big store. I bet I find a t-shirt in there I like. 2 floors of t-shirts, hats, bags, board shorts, bikinis, swimwear, surfboards, sunglasses. Anything you want or would need for the beach, you'll get it in here. You can own a surfboard from Ron's personal collection. Also with surfboards, anywhere from a 9-footer for $3,500, all the way up to like $6,000. In addition to all the Ron Jon branded stuff, get other big brands here, such as Billabong. I'm not going to show you the whole store, that's too much, but I will let you help me pick out a new shirt or two. Store so big it's got a waterfall in it. I need to find the right color and the right graphic. I gotta match those two things. I don't think this is the first Ron Jon's. I think the very first one was in New Jersey. Well, I found one I like. I like the color yellow, $22, and I like the tie-dye Ron Jon logo on the back. That's pretty cool. This is a keeper. Now, if I could just find another shirt in that baby blue or like Carolina blue, that'd make me happy. They have a whole section of the store for Vans. I better not look too closely in here. I already see something I want. I would have purchased either the white ones or the black ones, but neither one has my size. Fortunately or unfortunately. All depends on how I look at it. Some nice body boards from Ron Jon. Anywhere from $25 to $65. Here's the area of the store that has all the sunglasses. And I mean a lot of sunglasses. Any brand that you would want would be in here. Finding some hats I would like as well. This one's $25. O'Neill, Quicksilver, Rip Curl. That guy could spend a lot of money in here. The first floor also has, it seems like, all your souvenir items. Now you guys won't be able to tell this because of editing, but I am spending a lot of time looking around this store. Well, it seems like to me all the guys and the unisex stuff is downstairs. Let's go see what's upstairs. Okay, heading up to the second floor. Watch out for airplanes. Second floor, that's where the ladies can find their swimwear. Nikki's not here, but I need to show you some lady stuff. This Roxy top, $45, and the bottoms are $45. I'm assuming ladies have to buy the tops and the bottoms separate, a total of $90. Am I right? Another cool graphic, an astronaut surfing. That's the ladies section I showed you for swimwear, and like all along the back wall, unisex t-shirts. Also up here on the second floor, right over there, that's your Ron Jon kids section. Here's a closer look at the kids section for Ron Jon. Second floor. For $16, I kind of want this Ron Jon trucker hat. I need Nikki here to see it on me, see if she likes it on me. Why didn't she come today? Why didn't I bring her? For $22, I'm going to get this shirt. The color blue's pretty good, and I really like the Ron Jon graphic on the back with the Florida flag. I'm getting this one as well. Here's the section on the second floor. All your skateboard needs, boards and wheels and everything else you need. We've now reached the surfing section. Surfboards, leashes, wetsuits, whatever you need for surfing. Right up here, the second floor of Ron Jon's. Pretty cool Ron Jon wood skimboards, ranging from $18 to $22. I like the one with the shark. Just to price out a couple of boards for you. 7 feet 4 inches, $599 for the yellow and the white one there. They even have some inflatable sup boards for sale. Nikki already has one though. So that was a look at the second floor of Ron Jon's surf shop. It has your ladies section, it has your surfboards, your sup boards, your skateboards, and the kids section, as well as unisex t-shirts throughout. Okay, let's go pay for my t-shirts and get my free Ron Jon sticker. So we're leaving the Ron Jon store right now, Heading down A1A Beachfront Avenue for all of you Vanilla Ice fans.
A1A Beachfront Avenue.
I want to show you this other Ron Jon. This is the Ron Jon Water Sports Beach Rentals. Surfboards, bodyboards, beach bikes, beach chairs, wetsuits, umbrellas, beach carts. Also in here, a surfer's museum. Unfortunately, the surfer's museum is closed right now as they're adding a new exhibit. We'll have to catch that another time. Right next to the Ron Jon Beach Rentals, we have the Florida Key Lime Pie Company. I've got to wait for another time. I have to have Nikki with me before I try this. Okay guys, that's going to end our video on Cocoa Beach, Florida. We'll come back, we'll do some other excursions. Today was just the basics. If you do the beach, the pier, and Ron Jon, you had a good Cocoa Beach experience. And as always, adventure is out there. You can find it on a road trip. See you next time.